Let me give you a quick tip for those of you that like to use wooden dowels when bundling your Ecoprint. When using silk or something lightweight like a lightweight wool, if you don't wrap these in some sort of plastic, as you see here, then they will imprint on the wood, which in itself is kind of cool. However, not if you don't want to duplicate this print on a clean piece of silk. So regardless of the size of your dowel, this is one of the biggies. This is a 1 inch, and I use normally between 1 and 1.5 inches. But this is a very well used 1 1/4 inch dowel, and the plastic, even though this darkens over time, being in the water, the plastic is a one-time thing. Maybe a year, 2 years later, I rewrap it or pull off the old plastic. But if you use dyes, it's pretty important to use the plastic because it comes off. Whereas if the dye gets on this wood one, it will transpose onto the next piece you do. So it's a pretty simple matter. And I'll do this one too. This happens to be a big roll, 2,000 feet of plastic. And I got it on Amazon, Sam's Club, places like that. So all I'm going to do is put this down like so. Take my scissors and cut it. And then, even though this is kind of wadded up, let me put this up. I'm just going to wrap it tightly. Fold it over at the ends. Just keep rolling up nice and tight. And that is all there is to it. Now what happens is when it goes in the water or you steam it, this tightens down even more and it stays firm. You just leave it on there and it does its job. If I'm going to work with a larger piece, and by the way, this plastic is microwave proof. That's what you want to use if you're using something big like this. Let's see if I can get this. There we go. This one I'm not going to angle because I don't have much. By the way, always bend these back like so you can find it later when you go using it again. So here is the same concept. I've just got it lined up. This is about a 2.5 inch dowel, I think. All right, I want to tighten it a little. Just fold this over. Fold this over again. Tighten it up. And there you go. So I have 2 pieces that are done. And when I finish this, I'm going to go on and wrap this one. I've used it as a demo, but now I'm done, so I'm good. All right, and that's all there is to it. Whether you simmer with your wooden dowels or you steam with them, having the plastic, and this is a very well-used one, keeps these imprints from transferring onto your new piece of silk. All right, that's it for today.